We start off with a traffic alert where one person died and a major road is closed after an accident. A man is still in critical condition after an officer-involved shooting in Paradise. Investigators say it happened Thursday at midnight when officers say they tried to pull over the driver of an SUV when the driver led them on a chase, and then the SUV ended rolling over and killed one of its passengers, 23-year-old Darian Ehorn. Then police say the driver, 26-year-old Andrew Nicholas Thomas, got out of the car and an officer fired his weapon.
It's unclear right now as to whether the person was hit.
The Butte County officer-involved shooting protocol team has been activated and is investigating the situation. Thomas is still in critical condition. Now, this is rare. Meteorologists say a tornado hit a county east of Sacramento. Now, crews check the damage left behind. The National Weather Service report it touched down in El Dorado County. It went on for 8 miles, but didn't stay on the ground. Orville police need your help to find a bank robber. They say it happened yesterday morning at the U.S. Bank on Oro Dam Boulevard. Police do not know if the man had a weapon, but they do know that he left with some money and drove away in a gray Hyundai Sonata. Police say they're looking for a white man around 6'3", wearing a black coat, gray hat, and pants. Now, if you know anything about the situation, call Orville Police. And in Chico, police need your help identifying this man, a burglar caught on surveillance video. They say this man entered Evans Furniture in South Chico early Tuesday morning and stole cash and some checks. Now you can see him right here clearly. Police describe him as a heavy-set man, wearing shorts, a t-shirt, sandals, and a ball cap. Now, if he looks any way familiar to you, call the Chico Police Department. A controversial Chico billboard is now vandalized. You might have seen it. It's made national headlines. It shows Santa holding an AR-15. It's an ad for the gun range called Downrange Indoor Training Center. Many people have their opinions about it, but it was damaged. The owner wrote on our Facebook saying, "Downrange is sad to report someone is getting coal in their stocking tonight." It's a simple gesture to show that they care. A handful of Chico police officers made breakfast burritos for the community. They went to a couple places like Vectors, which helps the homeless veterans, and also to Stairways. It's a program to help people get back on their feet. Now, this is Kristen Stopnick. She said that she was on the street for a long time. She got into trouble with police even. But before, she never thought she would be walking toward police. Now, here's what she says.
Not make you feel human is a good feeling. They really are helping people.
That is very sweet. She adds that behind the badge, those officers are human, and she appreciates their help. The threat of severe weather continues for some parts of our country. Yesterday, a fierce storm went through Mississippi and other states. Crews report the storms killed at least 6 people, toppled trees, and ripped homes from its foundation. The National Weather Service confirmed an EF1 tornado hit a suburb of Indianapolis. The NWS has a flood watch through tomorrow for parts of Georgia, including Atlanta. Air travelers are keeping their eyes to the sky today and hoping the weather cooperates. Yesterday, dangerous weather grounded flights at airports in the Northeast. Marley Hall reports from New York.
We have some developing news going on right now.
We do. Our reporter Chris Woodward is in Reading right now. There was a house fire that burnt a house and a garage with the 1500 block of Santa Fe in Reading. Luckily, nobody was hurt. The fire is still under investigation, but we do know that there are down power lines. Costco officials say testing has pointed toward a vegetable mix from a California food wholesaler as the source of E. coli in the company's chicken salad. It's been linked to an outbreak that has sickened 19 people in 7 states, including right here in California. Cinnamon, a 1-year-old black bear, is now in the forest near Hume Lake this morning. He created some buzz and excitement in Fresno when he hitched a ride in the back of a garbage truck. I gotta point out, this sweater cracks me up, and I love it. Now, this is a temporary unit. After a year, the city council will have to vote again to see if they want to keep the unit. Now, children at a local homeless shelter got to spend time with Santa. This time, it's a little different. Chico Police Department brought in their blue Santa. This year's king tides continue to catch Californians off guard. People all along the West Coast are saying the tides are unusually high. Many neighbors are reporting flooding and electrical problems because of those high waters. The National Weather Service says the peak for this year's king tides is this week, when levels reach up to 7.5 feet. That's pretty high. The term king tide is given to the seasonal tides that come crashing on the West Coast this year. What is going on? That's insane.
We've seen those high tides out there.
Yeah.